as actually part of the original Homestead Act. We homesteaded land up there, and we're originally a livestock family, and that was until about the 1960s. So we raised sheep up in the hills above Dry Creek, which is now known as the ROCKPILE Appellation, from the 1860s to about the 1960s. Until which point the Army Corps of Engineers came in and they built what's now the Warm Springs Dam. And at that point, we lost about 90% of the family ranch. And at the time, we were growing grapes and apples and prunes and hay and all that kind of stuff. But sheep was really the mainstay. And then that's when our family really transitioned into grapes as the mainstay. Ever since then, we've been trying to maintain our family business, maintain our presence. So I'm 6th generation. We've got 10 in the 7th generation, so I'm hoping that there's somebody that'll be interested in carrying on the family tradition. Like Ann had said, in 1998, my brother Clay started the family brand, Mauritson Family Winery, which is kind of a segment off of our farming operation. And it's been a great integration for us into the business, because it's really allowed us to take a lot of the viticultural stuff that we do and make that more applied. So make better wines, do a better job for our customers. When my dad took the business over from my grandfather, we sold all of our grapes to one winery. That was Gallo Winery. At the time, there wasn't a lot of wineries around, and a lot of the pricing was based on statewide pricing. I don't think at the time in the 60s and the 70s, and I'm hoping Kim can speak to this too, I don't think at the time people really realized how special Sonoma County and specifically Dry Creek Valley were. Since then, we've migrated to selling grapes to about 50 different wineries and making wine ourselves. But one of the contributions that the Stair family made was they were one of the first wineries around to start paying for grapes based off of the North Coast average grape pricing, which was really a big step, because if you're trying to compete with growers from the San Joaquin Valley or from the interior, it's really hard to compete with the kind of yields that they get on a per ton basis. So that was really a game changer, and I think that they should be, they among others, should be credited for really realizing how special this valley was, and I think their success is a testament to that.